everyone. Welcome back to SAT Math Question of the Day. Without any further ado, let's do the question. Please read it, stop the video, try it yourself, and come back, and we'll hopefully show you different ways to approach it. Okay, here we go. This person needs between 200 and 260 total feet of fence panels. The home improvement store has 24 short 6-foot fence panels and 28 long 8-foot fence panels in stock. Which of the following combinations of fence panels should she buy? And she needs between 260 and 240. Hopefully we're not going to be on the border, because I personally have seen it both ways, whether between includes the 240 and the 260 or not includes it. So let's see. The home improvement store has... Oh, really? Between? Oh, yeah, it's a question mark. Exactly. It's a question mark whether between is inclusive or not inclusive. Okay. So, it looks like you have two unknowns here, right? The number of short fence panels and the number of long fence panels.
No, they're not. Yeah. Well, I look at it this way. First, I look at the table, and a short panel is 6 feet.
Right.
So on top of each short, I write a 6.
Yeah.
And on top of each long panel is 8 feet.
Right.
So I write 8.
Yeah.
And then the total length of floor panels is obtained by multiplying.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So my computer mind says check one of the conditions in the middle and see if, and then I notice the way they gave the choices is the numbers of short panels goes up.
Yeah.
As you go down the list, and the number of long panels goes down.
Right.
Okay. And so what I think it, well, let's see. Does this make sense? No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I think, yeah. You still have to check each one, I think.
Yeah, you still have to check each one. But if you're lucky enough. So in other words, you're saying the approach here is brute force. There's nothing to solve. It's literally just check, guess, and check. Guess and check the answers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's figure. So you multiply. So the number you get here, F, number that you get, right, is equal to 6 times 6 plus 26 times 8.
So you could put a 36 here, a 48 here. These are easy to do. Oh, this is 180. And this is a little harder to do, but everyone has a calculator, so.
Okay, so it's 180 plus 80.
That's 80, right.
180 plus 80 is
that's 260. Ooh, so it's right on the border.
It's right there. So,
ouch.
I wonder if the others are not.
Yeah, let's see. So 162. Wow, really? 6 times 27, is that high? Yeah,
6, 7, 42. Yeah.
So we can do these. Try to do as many without a calculator as possible. 8 times 12 is 96. But 8 times 23 is 184. And then 8 times, what a pain this problem is. It's just brute force. 208. So the 208 looks good, right? A looks good.
Yeah.
B looks too small. B looks too small because this is, B doesn't cut the cake. 48 plus 184 is too low. So B is out.
Yeah.
C looks, well, I don't know. C, what is C?
That's, let's see, 6 and 2 makes 8.
250, yeah, it's 258. Let's use a calculator, 258. So this looks good.
So C is okay.
Yeah, and what about this 36 plus 208? Wait. 36 plus calculator problems. 36 plus 208 is 244. 244. Wait a second. What are we missing here? There are two answers that seem to work. 244, A and C seem to work. So it's got to be a mistake.
Wait, is this 288 over here?
No, 258.
Oh.
Wait, let me redo it. 162 plus 96 is 258. 258. This thing here is 260.
So this fits? 260 fits? Oh,
well,
this one doesn't fit, right?
260 fits if between is inclusive. 260 doesn't work if between is not inclusive. I think in the that one's out. Now let's check that A. Really, 8 times 26, because the problem here is 208.
6 by 8 is 48. And then 6, this works.
We got a problem here because you have too many answers.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to do. This is making a mistake. What 8 times 12 is 96, isn't it? Yeah.
8.
And 6 times 27 is 162. And 162 plus 96 is 258.
Yeah.
And there's no restriction on even or odd.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. I just don't know what to do, right? We're going to have to look at the answer.
Okay.
What
Wait a minute. Okay. There's other information. The store only has 24 short ones and 28 long ones.
Oh my God. Yes.
So she can't buy this.
Can't do C, right?
Well, see, shorts are 24. So she can't. But this is ruled out.
Right.
And then they don't have 26. So this is ruled out.
No, they have 28. No.
Well, of 28 long ones. So this is okay.
So the answer has to be A.
So B is ruled out because she won't get enough. B, C, and D are ruled out because the store doesn't have enough, and the only one left is A. Okay, we didn't. So, okay, so here we go. This is approach to SAT questions. What we neglected to do is pay attention to all of the data in the problem.
Right. Yeah. And this happens all the time. You go to a store and they sell out. Like you want to buy a certain amount of stuff. You want to buy 10 of them and they only have 8 of them. You're stuck.
Yeah, so could she buy?
Right.
Yeah, of course, it doesn't, complication is real, modeling issue. She might buy them and then have them delivered later.
Yeah. Well, that's not, we're going too far into it. Right, yeah. So of course I feel humiliated because
She should say right away.
Right away, yeah. Like immediately, yeah. Oh, wow, okay. I feel humiliated because I totally forgot. Oh, man, it's so tricky. But, again, I always do this and say, well, there must be a problem with the problem. No, there's never a problem with the problem. It's usually a problem with me. In my approach. Or our approach. But we knew we were missing something, so you just got to look at it. But also you're burning time. So if you're burning that much time, you just have to skip the problem and move on. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's a moot point whether 260 is inclusive. I wonder if they're going to mention that, whether the 260 and the 240 are included. Okay. So we'll clear all the drawings and see how they do it.
Yeah.
Okay, get a hint for the problem. And then we just keep getting hints. Oops, show calculator. No, we don't want that. Get another hint. Get another hint. And get the last hint. So this is an interesting problem. How many problems do we see where you literally have to use brute force and not write an equation or not solve it in a more sophisticated way? Wow, it's a weird problem.
So
Okay.
those they start with the data about the number of panels that the store has in stock.
Yeah, that's very smart of them. That's very smart of them. Notice that this answers the question about inclusive not. Between is considered inclusive.
Yeah.
Okay? So again, it matters how you define between. But here they do include it. They do assume it's.
Mm.
So anyway, yeah, okay. So they knock out the last two. So now they just do the first two, and that's it. When they see
Yeah.
which one works. Yeah. So
Well, say like how many kids do you have between 1 and 2?
yeah,
How many people have between 1 and 2 kids? So it's either one kid or yeah. So like the conventional usage of the word between in English means inclusive.
yeah, but I think in SQL, which is this programming language that Microsoft and uh, uh, it may be exclusive, and this is used a lot.
In programming and in mathematics, they don't use the word between.
Right, right,
They
right, right,
use
right.
inequality symbols, and there are variants of inequality. There's the
Hmm.
inequality symbol for strict inequality, and the inequality symbol for weak inequality or less than or equal.
Right, 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 right.
Yeah.
Yeah, but must say, in this programming language called SQL, which is very very popular, they do use the between operator. They say,
Oh,
"Give me a date between Monday. Give me the
yeah.
number of days between Monday and next Saturday," and it is inclusive. So anyway, so you do have to check that. That is something to check. So apparently, between is inclusive. Okay, so I guess that's it for today, right?
That's it for
That's it for
today.
today. Okay, short and
Goodbye,
sweet.
everybody.
Yep. Have a good day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye. Oh yeah, we forgot to introduce ourselves. We sometimes forget that. Hello, Seth. Seth is a PhD in
Hello.
math from MIT, a professor emeritus at University of Albany who taught computer science, and I am Joel. I have a PhD in mechanical engineering, and we have different education backgrounds. We offer different approaches on how to do these SAT math questions. And in terms of studying for the math SAT, Khan Academy is great because they partner with the SAT people. So the types of questions you will see on the Khan Academy practice should be similar to the stuff you're going to see on the SAT. And depending on which test you take, Khan Academy offers two classes: the digital and the non-digital classes. Talk to your guidance counselor to see which one you're going to take, and go to Khan Academy, look for courses, and go through the appropriate one for you. Okay, that's it. We're done with the boilerplate. We're done with the problem, so we can go off and continue our days. Okay, everyone, have a great day. Bye bye.